So I'm training a little bit later in the evening tonight, doing some overhead pressing. So I decided to do a giant set. I've not done one of these before. Got this idea off Will Rattel. So I decided to go a 10-minute AMRAP at 75 kilos. So basically I set the timer for 10 minutes, put 75 kilos on the bar, and just did as many reps as I could in that 10-minute period. I managed to get 20, which I was quite pleased with. Works out like a double every minute, doesn't it? So 20 in 10 minutes. Pretty good to get 20 reps in that time frame. I think if I did a 5x5, I'd probably be having 4 or 5 minutes rest between each set. So maybe this is worked better. But it's funny because some reps I was only getting just one single rep. Most of it I could manage 2. I had a bit of a longer rest at one point and got a triple. Then I went back to like doubles every, it seemed like 40 odd seconds. I weren't really timing, just going again when I was ready. And towards the end, I did actually fail 1 rep, put it back down, had another 20-30 seconds rest, and got another 2 reps. And I wasn't sure how many reps I got, I wasn't counting, because I was just focused on the training. And then when I watched after, I managed to get bang on 20, which was good. So I'm really pleased with that. Also, when I did the overhead press the other day, I was wearing flat shoes, and I noticed a massive difference. You know, the overhead press is much better with squat shoes on, just the stability. So I wore my squat shoes today, and it's just a much easier lift, and I'm used to wearing them all the time. Just when you walk out of that bar, that stability on the heels, and you feel like you've got a better base to push from, kind of. I don't know how to describe it really, but yeah, it makes a huge difference. My shoulder's still a bit banged up from the bench. Luckily, I can still press above the head. It's more of an issue when I'm rotating it inwards. So I'm still doing a lot of hanging off the squat rack at the end of my sessions with the Versa grips. That's really good, and it's definitely helping. I was going to do some close grip bench at the end of the pressing, but I decided against it. It's like 8 o'clock now at night, so yeah, I just did the pressing, and the deadlifts I kept very light. Did quite a heavy single yesterday, 220. So I just worked up to, I just did a triple at 140 kilos. Just pulled it as fast as I could, and yeah, that was it. So planning on doing like a decent single on the deadlift tomorrow with a back off set of 5. Got 180 last week. I might just progress that in 2.5 kilos. But I'll see how I feel, because I'm feeling a bit tired, feeling a bit run down. I'm having a few issues with my stomach at the minute, so I don't want to really push it too hard. But I still managed to get a decent session in. A good little Saturday night training session.